Hello and welcome to another edition of Toys from the Attic. For today's episode, I thought I'd be taking a look at 1990s Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, Fujetoid. So without further ado, let's take a closer look at this guy. While tinkering with an unstable mental device, the infamous Dr. Honeycutt accidentally transferred his brain into the body of his android servant. Now a hunted hybrid humanoid, Honeycutt finds himself on the run and reclassified as a fujetoid. Avoiding those who would use his knowledge for evil, he bumped into the Turtles after squeezing through a trans-dimensional portal to Earth. Loyal to the end, Fujetoid now assists the Turtles in developing new devices and acting as their super scout for certain situations. Alright, so here we have 1980s Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Fujetoid action figure. And if you can't tell by the wear and tear on this guy's paint job, I really loved playing with this guy when I was a kid. I could safely say he was in my top 10 of favorite Ninja Turtles action figures. I don't know what it was about this guy, I just really dug him. I think I always used to pretend that his arms could actually telescope out a lot further as well as his legs, and that he could actually do a lot more than what his character originally should have. I'm also just a sucker for robots, what can I say? I really dig the level of detailing on this guy, from all the little circuits and little tubes and wiring, from little panels to even the little vents right in here. And even you could kind of see on the arm how there's wiring and tubing in here, but on this one it looks like it's actually been ripped out, or he has some sort of battle damage in there. Just adds a little bit more to the story to him and shows that he can actually function when he gets hurt a little bit more. Now, I will also apologize because I played with this guy a lot. Actually, as a matter of fact, he's one of the only few characters I actually have doubles of because I actually played with him so much. I lost some of his accessories, just taking him to my cousin's house and back and forth. Yeah, he originally came with a little gun that would actually fit in either of his hands. I'll probably show a picture of it right now. And he also came with some sort of flashlight thing. Now, the flashlight was actually really easy to lose because it actually never fit inside his hands. You would open his chest up right here to reveal more circuits inside right there. And see that little knob that's right there? That light would actually just pop right onto that peg and look like it was actually popping right out of his chest, like it was some sort of accessory that folded out. And because of that, it wasn't actually anything he could hold. It was something that was always easy to lose. The other neat thing about this guy is actually, well, if you see his weapons, it's a staff and he has this little claw gun right here. But just look at the detailing on there. There's nice rivets, indentations. The camera's probably not picking up a lot of this, but still. And the same thing with the staff. It's really mechanical. It actually reminds me more of what Donatello's staffs would look like in more recent actual series or comic books. You're also probably noticing these little holes at the bottom. Well, he actually had these nice little pegs right here, just like the one in his chest. He had these ones on his shoulders, so you could actually attach his weapons directly on his shoulders. So it gave him a little bit more. It was just kind of neat that he's actually able to hold on to his weapons. Let me see if I can get that one on there. Ah, there you go. And so if you really wanted to, you could actually have his other gun in here, and he just looked really fully decked out, which was kind of odd considering he's supposed to be kind of just a scout and more of a timid character. But I always played him as more of an action character. I know I'm being redundant, but I just really love this guy. He's one of my favorites growing up as a kid, and I will say it was kind of a bummer comparing him to the new one that came out, just the simplicity that they added to him. This one will always be my favorite of this character. Unless they come out with another guy that's just as well detailed, yeah, this one's always going to be my favorite. Once again, thank you for watching. If you enjoyed what you've seen today, please help me out by sharing, liking, or even subscribing. Comments and advice are also appreciated. Who knows, something you suggest may appear on the show in the future.